Hey y'all, current state in Texas. Yeah, y'all, that's water. Lots of it. So my house looks like. My floor is all squishy. And look, that's not bad enough, huh? Look at it now. It's current state. Over here. Walk with me here. If I can get out here and not get too drenched. If I can get to it, I'll take y'all walking here. The backyard. I don't know if y'all can see all of it. I guess you can, huh? And we are having a time of it, y'all. It's been a little rough. A little bit rough here. A little emotional, overwhelmingly, too, y'all. It's been a little rough, to say the least. A lot of goings on this weekend. I don't know how y'all are faring through this time we're going through, but I just wanted to let y'all know, just don't give up. Everything's going to be okay. We're going to make it through this. I don't know how I'm going to deal with all this water in my house. I don't know what's going on there. I've been dealing with the water leak for the last few days. We thought we had it, and it's back again. My son, he wrecked my truck pretty good this weekend, and so I just don't know. I don't know, y'all. Like I say, it's been slightly. But I just wanted y'all to know, no matter what, don't give up. Because we're all in this together. Everything's going to be okay, and we're going to make it through this. You know, we've had a lot going on. We got these geomagnetic storms going on and passing through the photon belt, and solar flares that are extremely intense. We've got a lot of adversities going on. But if we just stick together, y'all. You see, this is the front here. You can see some of the water over there. And just don't give up. I'm going to try to get back on live here. Get everything situated. But again, had a rough time. My car broke down. It's been broke down. And I don't know. All this rain here. It's a lot of water. A lot of water to deal with, y'all. So I'm sorry. I cover the phone up. That's the front here. And so I just wanted you to know you are not alone. We're all going through this together, y'all. And just stay positive. Stay strong. And don't give up. We can all encourage each other and stick together. And that's so much power and positivity And that love and support is what keeps us all going. And so, with that being said, I'm sending all my love and support to everyone out there who has had a rough weekend out there, who has had a rough weekend and a rough few days, and an opportunity to connect as a community. That connectivity is priceless. And so always remember that we have each other. And so when times get tough and they get rough and we get down, don't put a frown on, because I know how challenging that can be to keep a smile on your face. And that's not always easy, but it's always best, because the more you look best, the more the best will come to you. And I know that as long as I stay positive and I keep a good frame of mind no matter what, it's that unconditional state of mind. And again, I know how challenging it can be. So I just wanted to give y'all a little encouragement. Don't give up, because everything is going to be okay. And we are going to get through all of this. And when we look on the other side, we'll have an appreciation for all that we experienced and all that we went through. Because with that experience comes knowledge and wisdom. And connectivity, y'all. That's what this is all about. We have an opportunity to connect, to make our surroundings better. And this is part of that cleansing. And when you understand that this is all part of the cleansing, and this is something that we have to go through, it's like a sculptor when he sculpts his masterpiece. Terms, flip it around. Process, and it's a process that we're all going through together, my tribe. And just know you're not alone. You are not alone. To be very greatly appreciated and very, very much reciprocated. Those good thoughts and good feelings and good vibes have amazing powers. And when we all come together and those energies and those feelings, it has much power. It truly does. And again, any help you can send right now in this time of need would greatly be appreciated as well. And also greatly reciprocated back. Because remember, tribe, what we put out in the universe comes back to us, greatly so. So always make great deposits to the universe. So then when you go to make a withdrawal from the universe, it abundantly gives it back to you. And so that's what I've learned in life. The more you give, and the more you give to another in any way you can, the more you give, and the more you give to another in any way you can. Encouraging words, a hug, a ride to the store, just picking them up some groceries or something when you are already out and about. Those little thoughts and those little things, they carry such great weight in this universe and come back to us tenfold. Another lesson I've learned in life. And I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, like now. I mean, I'm having a rough time of it, yes. And I can't say the mosquitoes are attacking very greatly. I can't say that I have not let it get me down, because I would be lying. I really would be lying, y'all. I try to stay as positive as I possibly can at all. Because I would be lying. I really would be lying, y'all. I try to stay as positive as I possibly can at all times. But life can get us down. Life can get us down. It can get us all down at times. And that's why I say just don't give up. Just turn it around and look at it in a different way. Like I told myself, at least I have something to be leaking. I could be somewhere where I can be experiencing a water leak because I didn't have a roof over my head. So even though these are, I could be somewhere where I can be experiencing a water leak because I didn't have a roof over my head. So even though these are challenging and difficult things that we go through, always try to look to the silver lining and look to the positive side of that, my tribe, because I can promise you also from experience, if you start focusing in on those negative things, I could very easily get down. And that's what I've been doing. I've been focusing on my car broke down, my truck being wrecked, my water leaks, and I guess it's all piled up on me too, because again, we are great manifestors. And so when we go into that realm, it's our good people around me, good people in my life, and that's all I need. Just that thought alone, to know that there is goodness in the world. It keeps me going, and it gives me inspiration to try to reach others and touch others, not only who are like-minded with feelings, but to help others. Because again, my tribe, we all have discouraging times. It's just how you look at it during those discouraging times. And so I hope this helped you to look at, there's bright, shiny, and that goes back to that meditating or those peaceful, good thoughts. The world could be on fire around us, but where we are in our mind is the most important thing. Because you could look at it as the whole world's burning down around me, or you could look at it as the whole world's burning down around me, or you could look at it as, hey, there's something great and new is going to come from this cleansing. So again, just how you look at it. And so I know something great will all come out of this. There will be some experience, some lesson, something that will benefit us, my tribe. I guarantee you. And even though in the moment and in the occurrence, when we're in the event, it seems like not, but be aware and know that everything is working out for you. And the universe always, always does what's best for your favor. And never forget that. Everything is always working out just the way it's supposed to. And sometimes we don't realize that. But truly, my tribe, everything is working out just the way it's supposed to. Working out just the way it's supposed to. and never give up. Most important, never give up. We all get down. Don't get me wrong. Everyone gets down. What's important is getting back up. Get back up and don't give up. I do love the sound of the frogs, though. That is pretty cool. I will have to say that with all this rain that we have been having, the animals are really enjoying this because normally it's just not happening yet, y'all. It's going to take a little more time for the divine to get this right out because it's a lot of water. I don't even know what we're going to do with all this water. But things happen, so I'm hearing all this water. And there's a lot of water. A lot of water. If it wasn't raining so much, I would try to walk around and let y'all see how much water. And this is just today's water. It has been raining prior to this, but the current water that you're seeing now and the depth of it is, yeah, inches deep. And it is, I'll walk to the back, I'll try to here. And this is just today's dump. And it's actually raining lightly now. It has been literally pouring buckets. But let me try to walk over here. Hold on. However deep that is. What's left of the yard. I think we flipped the camera. And that's what my house looks like on the inside too, y'all. I don't know how deep the water is in the house. We'll go check real quick and see. Now my floor is squishy. My phone's all wet. Oh yeah. So believe me when I say that I'm holding the tears back, because I honestly am, y'all. So I'm gonna walk right back outside. I'm not going to, wow. Yeah, let me see. To my happy place. Yeah, I'm a little speechless on that one, y'all. I don't even know. Someone come by and looked at it. They said that the leak could possibly be down inside my slab. Isn't that grand? Or my water heater is gone. We don't know what kind of. Kind of at a stalemate because these things take money. Lots of money. So, anyways, it is what it is. And, yeah. Oh, well. It'll be all right. I'll just turn the water off. I'll just have water occasionally when I need it. I don't know. I'll figure it out, huh? Anyways. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I mean that truly. I mean, I can't let anything. I won't say anything because, again, no one is. No one is completely able to block out their emotions. So, although we try, I try very hard. I have not mastered it myself. I'm still working on it, y'all. Like, golly, it's tough. It's tough. It is tough. But don't give up. Everything will come together. I know it don't seem like it sometimes. But look, the rain is easing up. It's to a fine mist now, so that's a positive sign that it is easing up. Now we just get it to stop all the way and move to a drier part of the world where they need some more water would be great. We have definitely had our share, so we're full. Our cuppeth has runneth over. Our cuppeth has runneth over. Here in town. Our cuppeth has runneth over. Here in town. Sometimes people don't like it so much, and so they don't like it when I'm like this. They think I'm, well, and they say it too, crazy. who laughs at diversity and bad negative things and sings songs and hums me. I can't help it, y'all. It has proved to really get me through some very tough times in life, because I've tried to tell y'all, and this is such a powerful mind tool. You truly do have control over your mind. And so it's like a switch that we can turn on and off, for instance, with a video. So you can play a very good memory, a good video, a good thought, a good song in your mind, and completely change your whole state of your mental state into a positive state or a negative state. You can listen to a sad song and be happy, and instantly it can make you cry or be sad. And so it is such a powerful mind control tool, and we have so much more control over our minds than we realize. And we have so much more control over our minds than we realize. So that's another reason for this channel, is to help you understand the magnitude of your being. And I don't mean to get on a rant, but it just kind of happens. It comes over me, especially in these types of situations, because it's all we have. That's all we have. Your house can burn down, your car can be totaled, you could lose every dime you have, but you still have your mind. You have the power of control over your mind, and the ability to be able to affect your vibration. So a perfect example, if a person is screaming and hollering and cussing and throwing a fit and at a rage and just being very rude, nasty, and ugly, you do not want to approach them and help them. You don't give two if they got a flat tire, if they're broke down. I mean, generally when a person is in that state of vibration of just pure rage, anger, negative, you don't want to fool with them. But if you see someone who is sad in that situation because they have a flat tire, or something has gone wrong, you want to help them. Your heart goes out to them. Or if you see that they're smiling and they're happy and they have a good attitude, you want to help them. So just think about those situations there yourself, and what state you would want to be in. And so just keep that in mind. You don't want to be in a state where you're attracting more negativity, because chances are in those types of situations, someone's going to scream and holler right back at you. They are going to give you what you're getting and putting out. And so just keep that in mind, that we have control over our realms much more than we realize. And no, I'm not talking about magical powers to where you can just zap that tree and it's going to disappear, people. I'm not talking about that kind of stuff. I'm talking about the power over yourself. And that's all we have. That's all we have at the end of the day, is ourselves. We can't control another. We can't control their thoughts, their emotions, their feelings, their reactions, or their actions. We can only control our own. And so that's why it's so important to stay within your own lane and stay focused on you and what is keeping your vibration, your energies in a good state, in a good realm. And so that's why I just wanted to hop on real quick, is to share with y'all that we all have trials, we all have tribulations, we all have things that we're going through. It's just how you deal with it. And I see people are trying to join. I'm not really sure how to do all of this, but I will get better at this. And I'm about to wrap this live up here, because honestly too, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, the stress and the pressure of all of this happenings, and just, I don't know, it's such a high energy time, because like I said, we're going through the photon belt. We got these solar flares going on. Major, massive geomagnetic storm going on out there in space. And I am really feeling this in my head. I've been feeling like heaviness, like I've been swimming in water. Isn't that ironic? So, but yes, I woke up so I couldn't even sleep. You know, I can't sleep. That's another thing that's been affecting me. I think I went to bed at like 8 o'clock this morning, to be honest, y'all, because, yeah, again, I just have not been able to rest. I'm exhausted and tired in a way, like low energy, but high energy and like can't sleep kind of energy. It's really hard to explain. It's like all these flares and a lot going on around us. So it has affected me to where and then when I did sleep, I didn't sleep but for like a couple hours, and I really feel it. I feel it in my head. I won't say I have a headache, but I have pressure. Lots of pressure in the head area and a little bit in the face, mostly in the top of the head area. And so I think I'm going to go make me a nice cup of hot water, maybe a cup of hot tea, and absorb all this energy and try to transmute it a little bit. I have been working on that, not just for myself, but for y'all too, because it's a very high energy period of time, and so cleansing is very important right now. Get you some hot water and get cleansed, because that's what all this is about. We're going through a cleansing period, my tribe. Just something we have to go through to get to the other side, and when we do, it will be divine. Promise to you. The divine paradigm is upon us and very much within our grasp. Right there for us to reach. We are at the threshold. So keep going. Don't give up. Stand back up. Don't get down.